Okay guys, now we are walking somewhere in East Coast Park. I've been very busy lately for preparing all my stuff, as the Wuhan virus is spreading around Singapore and everyone's panicking. And for your information, no, I'm not those type who actually being greedy for restocking my place. So yep, just catching up with my channel because recently I bought a new camera for my job, and I think I bought a K&F filter, and seeing there's no review on YouTube, so I think I might as well do it. Hello. So what I bought is a variable K&F filter for me to share with you guys how does it looks on a very sunny day. So this is the minimum of the K&F filter, which is ND2 now, and as I increasing, it will get darker and darker and darker and darker and darker. So I believe this is the max we can go, because I'm shooting at S-Log2 and my minimum ISO is 800. So this is what you get. I still getting zebra at 107 on the right of the sky, so it's still overexposed. I should have got, oh, it goes again. Can it goes to max? Oh no, close polarization. Okay, so this is as much as it can go. So yep, this is at ND400, but I believe nah, it doesn't get the job done. I should have gotten the darker ND filters. So well, since I'm shooting at 24 frames per second at shutter speed 150 and aperture at 1.4, so it doesn't really matters because we can increase the shutter. Thank you, auntie. So increasing from 1.4 to 1.8, and guess on sunny day I should just shoot at maybe 2.5 maybe, because the sun is blazing hot now, but thank God it's windy. So let's see, maybe 2.8 will do the trick. So I don't know how it would look like. I will have to do it in post and see what I can do. Yeah, other than that, B-rolls when you're shooting at 120 frames, I don't think it will be an issue. So I'm trying to get on 120 frames. So this is shot at 120 frames at actually, just to be truthful, I'm shooting at PAL region, so I'm actually shooting at 100 frames per second, and this is shutter speed will be 1/200 at aperture 1.4 and ISO at 800, which is the minimum for S-Log2. And now my exposure is over bright in the center, so I'm going to increase. Oh no, wrong. Wait. Nope, I got it wrong. Oh my gosh. See, cross polarization. Oh no, actually I got it right actually. Yeah, so this is at ND2. As I'm increasing slowly, we're halfway there, and we are going to max it out. Now we are at max. Yeah, I think this could do the job. As I say, 100 frames, 200 shutter speed, f1.4. It looks nice here, but we'll see how it goes. We're going to shoot some B-roll, and yeah, that is actually K&F concept filter from ND2 to ND400, so I think it should get the job done for any B-rolls under the sun, and yeah, I think we're good. Okay, so basically I've been very busy that I didn't post on YouTube, that I think I should have posted one video per week, and last 2 weeks I have not been posting because in Singapore everywhere is just busy and other peoples are all trying to just save their own life, and I'm quite embarrassed with everybody acting this way. I think you should have all seen how they wipe off the supermarket buying all the food for themselves. And yeah, I spoke to some people, and then they were saying that because Chinese New Year was still ongoing back a few days, and some of them just couldn't go to the supermarket and buy things for themselves when they got visitors coming on the second last day and the last day of Chinese New Year. And yeah, they just couldn't get anything from the store because the whole supermarket was empty, because all these selfish people are buying things for themselves. They are buying trolleys and trolleys, or instant noodle full of trolleys. Yeah, I think I should pop a video on some of them queuing for it. I wouldn't say everyone is like that. Maybe they are queuing for it because they need to buy something for their house, as they got visitors coming for the second last day and last day of Chinese New Year. So I wouldn't blame that long queue for actually, I wouldn't say that they are very greedy, but yes, I wouldn't say that they are very greedy, but because well, I think those greedy ones are those full of food on trolleys, and some of them proudly displaying with some video that their store is full of food. And yeah, they wouldn't finish all the food after Chinese New Year 2025. Yeah, why panic? Singapore is such a fully developed country, and I don't think you will anytime go on hunger within 5 years if anything happens. And yeah, as of now, I think there's 40 cases as of this date when I'm posting this video. There is maybe 40 plus case, 43, 45. I'm not sure, I didn't read the news today as I was so busy getting my filters and something to shoot on, as it's very low-key. I've been losing a lot of events. Last week I lost about four events, and this week is another 2 events, so I got nothing to shoot. It's a bad time for me to upgrade my camera. I'm upgrading it to A7 III, and this is what I'm filming at. Yeah, it's been so many things that happen, and then Wuhan strikes. I mean, after it strikes, then I get a camera, but I think it's just something to entertain me and something to get away from all these hoo-has. And yeah, and there's too many selfish people getting masks. Someone is like, before everything happens, they buy all the masks that they can get, and they are selling at a higher price, which is again selfish. Idea was good, but still selfish. And lesser evil doesn't make you any good. Yeah, so this is my first time filming outside for my channel, and yeah, I feel a little bit awkward, but after sometimes I think it's okay. I mean, that is my New Year resolution, right? To thicken up my face and do whatever I think is appropriate. I mean, I don't care. I'm just another guy who's with a big camera and with a gimbal and outside filming some things, and hopefully I can do some B-rolls for to fill up my new Instagram. And yeah, I think I just have to bring time to shoot for videos, create some B-rolls, and whatever happens with this virus just have to happen. I mean, after all, life goes on. Even though if now currently it's at what they call it, DORSCON orange, which is the 3rd level of alertness, which is already affecting some of the Singaporeans, which is like what, less than 5, I think. Yeah, and when it goes to rate, I think life still goes on. I mean, nobody's going to quit their job, not even these greedy people. I don't think they are so greedy that I don't think they will quit their job for their safety. They are not afraid of their safety, but they are just only greedy getting. And for those people out from Singapore who saw these videos of people buying all the goods for themselves, hopefully you won't categorize Singaporean as all kiasu people. Kiasu means getting all of them for themselves. But yeah, I think most of us don't do that. It's only like 10 to 20% of them who is actually that greedy on buying all the stuff, all they wanted. And yeah, most of us don't. Back a few days, I told my dad to get rice for our house. Just a packet will do. When he went there, the whole shelf was empty. Nothing was there. Not even a packet of rice was there. Yeah. So I just popped some video of some of these greedy people, and at the same time, just for thought, maybe not all of them are greedy. They might buy all the food for a purpose. Maybe they are selling it, or maybe they are buying it for their shops. But just to show, but I think it's not fair for you to judge them. Maybe some of them have food stalls and they no longer can get rice because some people are greedy buying all for themselves. So these people are trying to buy 3 days worth of rice for their stalls. And yeah, maybe not all of them greedy, because for the videos that is circulating, no one have any description on it. Not even the person filming is explaining what is happening. So we do not know whether they are greedy or not. And just don't jump to conclusion and saying that, wow, everyone with at least 10 packets of rice are greedy. You know, maybe they are having a stall for themselves. Yeah, we never know, because the video itself is not clear. Yeah, the video taker did not explain why do they have that much. Yeah, so that is, as you can see on my background, there are still people jogging. Life goes on normally. It's not everyone wearing masks. I mean, down here you cannot see anyone wearing masks. I saw maybe less than 5 people wearing masks. And for me, yeah, either way, in the history, no one is able to escape death if death himself is knocking on your door. So yeah, life goes on. People are keeping fit, keeping themselves fit, jogging. Yeah, I think life goes on normally, even though the threat is spreading. As long as, yeah, we always pray for China, for them to recover from all these viruses. And yeah, not everyone in China are eating bats, are eating snakes, but when all these viruses happens, then everyone will get their their share for it. Yeah, the virus doesn't know that whether you eat a bat or snake. Nah, when it comes to you, it comes to you. So we should hope for the best and hope it doesn't spread to the whole world and from wherever you are watching this. Yes, cheers, and let's enjoy some video shooting and B-roll. Let's do this.